Hey guys, Sarah here. Always think up, always think up, always think up. It's Saturday afternoon. Sorry guys, I'm on baby time, so my baby's taking a nap, so I thought I'd bring you live. Thank you, all of you, all of you, all of you. All the emails, all the interactions. This has been so much fun to me. I really don't even know how to describe it. Hi, Steph. So, I've been getting a lot of emails lately um, that keep adding up. And I'm sorry, guys, I haven't been responding to these ones. So, people have been emailing me about when will I be blessed with my perfect match. Thanks, Steph. I want to attract my soulmate. I have this person in my life, and we have been friends for so long, and we have been doing these certain things. And how do I bring it closer? How do I love that? How do I bring that love more? All right. So this is something, the reason why I haven't answered you back is because I don't focus on this stuff, guys. And, as much as I know that these things are really, really deep in your heart and they're really, really things that you want to know, don't put so much focus on them. These are the people that will keep emailing me back, like, did you get my email? And I'm like, yeah, I got your email. But live, you have to live. So, what I want to say, guys, and I know that, I'm not an expert. Hello, beautiful. Hello, Ruben. I love you. So, I want you guys to take a minute, everyone that's been emailing me, and stop trying to find someone. Go inside of yourself. So, people say, what do you mean, Sarah? I say, well, I think that we have unfinished business. Well, what do you mean, Sarah? Well, get out into the earth and figure out what it is that you love. You guys have been going through these relationships and you keep hitting these stumbling blocks and you keep hitting these roadblocks. And then you look back and you say, oh, so and so sucked and so sucked. Well, take a step back for a second and look at that and see, are you getting the similar pattern with every single person that you're dating or that you're meeting? Or, are you and your husband or wife stuck in a similar pattern? You know, when I tell everyone to go get outside and see what you love, sometimes you fall in love different. So, if you are currently in a relationship and you feel like you did at once love this person and now you're going wrong, I tell my advice sometimes is go outside. Go outside, walk around the woods, go hiking, do something like that. You might fall in love in a whole different way, and that might bring you guys to a whole different place. Ask God to bring you around more like-minded folks, and this is more for my single people. You can do this when you're married for sure, but if you're single and you're wanting things in your life, ask for that. Ask, only God knows. Me specifically, I wanted healing. I wanted to be around more healing people. I wanted to be around more classes, be around more teachers, be around more preachers, learn more about God, learn more about the body and healing and holistic and all of that thing. So that's what I sat there and I prayed for. Now, my dad, he's a builder. He might want to know some builder friends. My sister, she's an artist. She might want to know some artist friends. Whatever it is that you do, I love it. I just want you to ask for more friends that are in that department, because the person that you love, your soulmate that you guys want to call this, is going to be doing the stuff you love to do, right? Imagine that. Imagine that your soulmate is doing what you love to do, because I think that's what your soulmates do, guys. So start to, oh, Charity, you're beautiful. Start to experiment with your approach a little bit, guys. So for my ladies out here, are you being a little tough when you're going out and meeting these guys? I got a lot of tough ladies on my Always Think Up team. You guys are tough. I love you, but you let me know that, ooh, maybe I'm a little tough sometimes too. I know that makes you who you are. I know that that's beautiful, but if you're not wanting to attract such a tough relationship, maybe you want to approach it differently. Look at your approach. What could you do different? Guys, there's nothing wrong here with changing your mind or changing your journey, changing your direction, changing something in your dreams. I do it constantly, and that's why I try to share it with you guys. The question to me about a soulmate really kind of shook my system, because, like I told you guys before, I kind of got caught in this whirl where I felt like I lost my soulmate, and I was, like, really sad about that. But that's another thing I want to teach you guys. So, soulmates come into your life, and sometimes they're in there just for a little bit of time, and sometimes they're in there for a long time. And, you know, sometimes your soulmate is in your life right now and you don't even realize it until you lose them that they're your soulmate. Um, you know, soulmate doesn't necessarily mean your life partner. See, life partner is what you talk about sharing your life with, sharing your wisdom with, sharing your wants and your needs and your stuff like that. That's the good stuff. That's the life partner that you want. When we're asking for soulmates, guys, we might be getting like teacher, some girl that comes in and she like nudges you a little bit and she's like getting you tougher. We can get soulmates and girls and guys and all kind of relationships, and pay attention to those people in your life who you feel might be teaching you a lesson out here, or you know, the soulmate is going to help you get inside yourself and know where you're supposed to be going and who you're supposed to be. And we all have tons of soulmates, guys, so know that you're blessed. Feel the blessings that are all around you when you're meeting people. I know for me, you know, I love everybody on here that's watching me. When you're meeting people, don't you want people that lift you up? Don't you want people that excite you? Don't you want people that make you want to do new things or make you really love the old things that you did? You do. So when you're out here and you want to attract a soulmate or a lover or a partner or whatever, don't you want that person to feel excited about you? Don't you want that person to love you and love your spirit? You don't want to be like, oh, like I met so and so and she's rolling in the doo doo, and I feel really bad for her, him, and I'm just gonna bring them along with me. We've all had those relationships, guys. Nobody wants that relationship. So, you know, that's why I say there might be some unfinished business in your life. Like, do you have some health issues that you want to clear up? Do you have some family issues you want to get to the bottom of first? Respect yourself, honor yourself, love yourself. Because if you don't love yourself and you're like half loving yourself, then this soulmate that you're trying to attract, she's gonna like half love you. She's gonna half love you. You attract what you are. You attract that of what you vibrate at. So if you don't like yourself, then how is somebody else going to like you? You know, it's all right to be single for a little bit. It's all right to say, I'm really not sure what I want. Or maybe what I want sounds a little bit crazy than what everybody else wants. I believe there's somebody out there for everybody, even maybe a couple people. Um, I don't think you should get so tied up in this. I think that, you know, a lot of people, that's what happens is we try to jam love together. And so, you know, everybody has beliefs. Everybody has all these different beliefs. And, you know, when you're in a love or something like that, don't beliefs matter? They do. That's what I'm learning. So, you know, we might love people and we might love their personalities and stuff like that. But when you're talking about sharing a life with somebody, then you start to get into like, okay, it does kind of matter what you believe. You know, I had to get really deep with myself and know like I need someone that believes in God and talks to God often and can talk to me about the things that I go through with my walk with God, because that's huge to me in my life. And so, you know, for a long time, I didn't know like what was wrong with me. Why am I not finding this right person? I'm giving everyone a try. I'm doing this. No, because it didn't fit. And, you know, sometimes it seemed like a really nice guy or a really good thing, but it just didn't fit and I wasn't sure. And I thought I was just like getting to be like the biggest brat ever. But that's not what it is, guys. Like, I wanted something specific. I wanted a deep tie into God. And as you know, in 2016, I mean, it is getting better, but a lot of times that's hard to run across. A lot of times, you know, people don't want to hear you when you want to talk about God. Well, I live in the Word. I live in the good news. So, you know, when I'm doing healing work, I'm reading cards for people. I'm trying to connect them with the angels. I'm doing all kind of really crazy jobs out here, and I feel like I'm working for God. So if I can't bring that home to my mate, then what am I going to do? Call my neighbor all the time? Like, what's that going to do? So, you know, I was always having these empty, unfulfilled relationships, and that's what I was missing. Thank you, Steph, for the love. I love this there's like a new little way right now. I don't know if it's like, I don't know. It looks different on live right now. But you have beliefs and you have beneficial beliefs and you have detrimental beliefs. And people say, what does that mean, Sarah? I don't care what you believe in. Just believe in something. The whole thing is when you believe something, how does it make you feel inside? How does your body feel from that belief? When you're believing, you know, I don't know, when I believed in Santa Claus, I was freaking pumped. So there was like something inside me that was like, oh, yes, yes, yes. Now, if I believed in this thing that like came on Christmas time that like took my mom or something like that, I would be maybe like really scared about that, or like feel something really bad in my body. So, we can all create. I just use Santa Claus as a for instance, but you can create a belief about anything, about who you're designed to love, about what you're designed to do for your career, your life, or as a parent, or anything. So what you believe in yourself moving forward, this is bigger than relationships to me, guys, because if you're having this hard time in relationships, then obviously you're having it in career, you're having it with your social life, you're having it all over the place, because this is what it is all about. Like, you attract that of which you vibrate. So if you're feeling crappy about yourself, you're just going to keep attracting some crappy stuff. So what do? You stop doing what you're currently doing that's making you feel crappy, and you redirect yourself. You ask for different people. You shut yourself off from the people that aren't good, so maybe you can start to feel a different vibration. Some people will say that I'm rude, or things like that. I'm not rude. I just walk away from negative vibrations. I get away from it. I don't want to be a part of it, and I don't have to be a part of it. That is how I started to learn about these beliefs. I'm not really sure about my beliefs, but I believe that my beliefs let me know inside of me how I feel, if they're right or wrong. And I've been going with that for a very long time. So, do you want to attract the career of your dreams? You guys are telling me about the love of your dreams. Do you want to attract the career of your dreams? Well, it's the same thing. Are you going to walk into the career of your dreams and think, all right, well, like, I totally suck at this job. I'm never going to be able to be smart enough or good enough or whatever enough. And then you walk in there and you meet Joe, and he's like the owner, and he's about to hire you, and he's like ready, ready, ready. And you're giving off this vibe like, I'm stank. I'm in the doo doo. Joe, you don't want me. And he's going to be like, I was totally ready to hire him, but now I don't want him, and I don't even know why. Like, there was just something about it. Well, like, we can feel each other's vibration. So everyone thinks that it's like this mind reading thing or this psychic intervention thing. It's not anything of that. We can feel each other's vibrations. So, play with that a little bit. Play with that with your friends. Like, when you get around your friends, maybe don't ask them right away how they feel. Start to pay attention to your body and how it feels and how it felt before you got into that place, and see, can you feel how your friends are feeling? Because you guys can all do this. You can all feel how everyone's feeling, and it makes for a better world. Whenever you're paying attention to how you feel inside of you, then that's how we're going to start to change, and that's how we're going to start to do better. You can't attract a relationship if you don't like yourself, if you don't love yourself. You have to be fully in love with yourself, I think, before you should even almost try to attract a mate. Because then what we have is we have a bunch of half broken people, halfway loving themselves, halfway loving each other, which is like a fourth of the love, and then everything's all scattered and messed about, and you really have two people that really do love, but it's just this crazy mess because nobody took the time to fall in love with them first. If you're in a relationship right now already and you're noticing that, hey, maybe Sarah said a couple things that pointed down on what's going on, maybe say, let's take some time in this. Like, you could live together. Let's take some time to fall in love with ourselves again. Maybe we lost who we love along the way. Sometimes by falling in love with yourself, your mate is just going to fall back in love with you. Like, when you get too clingy and needy and need someone to tell you what to do and where to go and how to eat and what to feel and everything, maybe for a little bit that might be cute to some. I don't like it. But, then maybe later that might be like, ugh, like, can you please ever pick somewhere to eat? Can you please ever know what you want or what you like? There's one thing from bossing someone around to just knowing what you love. Get inside yourself. Learn what you love. Don't try to be running around here being like your girlfriends or your guy friends and thinking that that's how you're going to get love. How are they getting love? I mean, look at the people that you mimic. Are they getting love or are they not getting love? Pay attention to yourself. Go inside yourself. Walk around. Finish up anything that needs cleared up, because when you do finally attract this amazing mate, you're going to want just to go do things and enjoy. You're not going to want to clean up anymore. You're not going to want to fix anything up. You're just going to want to have fun. Well, so as far as the relationship thing goes, fall in love with you, and then I think your mate will just come right to you. If you fall in love with you and you vibe high, I think your mate will just come in. That's my advice, guys. So if anybody is wanting to, coaching session, if anyone's wanting to talk to me, email me, thinkupoliways@gmail.com. You can message me on Facebook. I've been loving the love. Keep them coming, guys. I'm not really sure why everybody asks me all these questions. It's fun, though. This is the kind of stuff I work with. This is the kind of stuff I talk about. So if you want to attract the best mate, then love you first, because we're all connected. Hey, look, it's Dr. Ruth. I don't know who that is, Brian. It's probably something nasty. I should get off before he be nasty. Who's Dr. Ruth? I'm getting off here. All right, guys. Well, I love you. I hope everybody has a good Saturday. Here where we live, it's beautiful. So as soon as my baby wakes up, we're out of here. If you're looking to love, fall in love with you first. I think that's the only thing that's wrong. I think everybody that emailed me, I think you guys just don't love you right now. So just fall in love with you. Oh, I'm not a sex therapist by any means, but I can definitely help people. I don't know, Dr. Ruth. I don't know. Oh, the little old lady with the curly hair. I think I do know. If somebody says yes, I'm cracking up. She was on when I was like 16 or something. 15, 13, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not giving sex therapy talk around here. I'm just trying to get you guys to fall in love with yourselves, damn it. Shouldn't have to be this hard. I do know her, Brian. Leave it to you. Leave it to you. I love you guys. I love everybody that comes on. And I love Dr. Ruth. Is she still alive, I wonder? I should maybe get her on here for an interview. And always think up and see if I wonder if she thinks up. I mean, she was a little old lady. She was doing that show. I bet you she does think up, guys. What do you think? Does everyone always think up when to look for her? Let's find her. I'll do an interview. I'll definitely be like, hey, Dr. Ruth, will you come do an interview on Always Think Up? Tell my friends about sex because they want to know. I just want you to fall in love with yourself. She was cool. She was cool because I remember I was young and, I definitely wasn't supposed to be watching it. But, Brian, I am going to find her. You already put it on there, so I'm definitely going to find her, and I'm just going to ask her if she's still practicing or has anything that she wants to share. If anybody on here knows how to get live where you can, split the screen and so I can call her. So maybe I can call her and split the screen and keep her on one side and me on the other. I love you, Ruben. I love you, too. And thank you for me and True Will. Have a good day. I love you, too, Steph. I wish I could give loves back because I just love whatever just pops on the screen. Do you guys do lives? Because that, pumps me up to see people do that. Well, I hope that you guys are going to all fall in love with you. Hey, Ace. I hope that you start to vibrate high. I told you guys 100 times. I don't know, get a good candle, get a good spray, play your favorite jam, feel like you're a rapper, make your favorite dinner, whatever you want to do. Vibe high. And that's how you attract your love. That's how you attract that good love. When somebody sees you loving yourself, they just can't have enough of that. Guys, girls, it's everything, guys. When somebody looks at you and they can tell that you're just fully in love with yourself, and I need to see you too, come over. I'm not getting Viagra. Brian, you're going to be banned from my videos. I'm going to have to ban you from my videos. Hello, I don't know you, Colette, but hello. That's how you do it, guys. You have to fall in love with you. And then you go ahead and fall in love with someone else and watch it be wonderful. Watch it be great. I'm out here rooting for you. I'm praying for you. If you need a little prayer for something that you're going through, email me, call me. I love it. I love the love. I hope you guys all find your best love. But in order to find your best love, you have to love yourself best first. Yes, Steph? Yes, Steph. I'm not a professional at this, guys, but I think I'm kind of learning that I think I'm kind of right. That's fun whenever you can say that. All right, guys. Well, I love you. I hope you find your best loves ever. Love yourself first. No one can do it better. We're all connected. One love. Mwah.